Yes, update on the shooting in Parkland High School in Florida. At least 17 killed, suspects in custody, Florida sheriff says. A shooting at a high school in Parkland, Florida, left at least 17 people dead, officials said Wednesday, and the suspect, believed to be a former student, was in custody. The shooting suspect was identified as Nicholas Cruz, a U.S. official told the Associated Press. Major Stoneman Douglas High School was under lockdown as police rushed to the scene. The 19-year-old man, believed to be the suspect, was wearing a maroon shirt as police led him off to a squad car in an area off school grounds. Video provided to WSVN appeared to show officers cuffing the suspect in the grass. Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel said the suspect was taken into custody without incident and was not a current student at the school. The suspect was brought to the Broward Sheriff's headquarters after being taken to the hospital. The high school scene was still being cleared, he added, to ensure no other threat remains. Parkland is about 50 miles north of Miami. Florida Senator Bill Nelson told Fox News it's a bad day. I've already said my prayers to give them comfort, but this is a tough time, Nelson said. We say enough is enough, but it happens again. Senator Marco Rubio echoed that sentiment on Twitter, saying, "Today is that terrible day you pray never comes." There are numerous fatalities, Broward County Superintendent Robert Runcie said. It's a horrific situation. It's a horrible day for us. He added that there were currently no evidence to suggest that there was more than one shooter. Coral Springs police asked the public to avoid the area of the school, saying it was an active scene. A nearby middle school was also put on lockdown as a precaution, officials said. Officials also said students and teachers should remain barricaded in the school until they could be reached by police. Here's another video.
I'm good if you guys are. I'm gonna look left. You guys good? We're good. Move left. Hands. Put your hands up, guys. Please. Put your phones away. Put your phones away.
A video obtained by WSVW shows students throwing their hands in the air as an armed SWAT team enters the classroom while working to evacuate the school. A viewer who sent it to the outlet said she got it from her brother who was in the room. Many students were seen walking or running from the area, the outlet said. High school junior Joseph Parnas, 17, told the Associated Press that the fire alarm went off for the second time of the day about 2:30 p.m. He said he and others calmly went outside for a fire drill when he suddenly heard several pops. Everyone was kind of just standing there calm, and then we saw a bunch of teenagers running down the stairway, and then everybody shifted and broke into a sprint. He said a sprint, but I guess he means sprint. Parnas said, "I hopped the fence." A person who claimed to be at the scene posted pictures on Twitter of students hiding beneath desks in one of the classrooms. Cesar Figueroa, a parent of a 16-year-old student at the school, said he left work and headed to the area after receiving a phone call from his wife. My wife called me that there was an active shooter and the school was on lockdown, Figueroa told the AP. I got on the road and saw helicopters, police with machine guns. He said his daughter wasn't answering phone calls, but eventually texted him that she was hiding or hidden inside a closet at the school with friends. Anxious family members watch a rescue vehicle pass by Wednesday, February 14, 2014 in Parkland, Florida, or they're describing this picture. She was in the classroom and she heard gunshots by the window, he said of the text. She and her friends ran into the closet. Another parent, Beth Feingold, told the AP that her daughter sent a text at 2:32 p.m. saying, "We're on code red, I'm fine." But she then sent another text soon afterwards saying, "Mom, I'm so scared." The girl was later able to escape the school unarmed. In a tweet from Broward Schools, the high school was dismissing students and a district special investigation unit, along with law enforcement, were on site. President Trump offered his prayers and condolences to the families of the victims of the school shooting on Twitter. That's his tweet. No child, teacher, or anyone else should ever feel unsafe in an American school, he said. Governor Rick Scott said on Twitter that he'd spoken to the president, Broward Sheriff Scott Israel, as well as other officials in regards to the incident, and will continue to receive updates from law enforcement. All right, well, that's everything, and that's all we got as of now, and I'll get back to you with other updates as they come in. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.